Hi, and welcome to my first proper video. On this one, I thought I'd just do a review of some Worx garden power tools that I bought last summer. I got them from a local farm called Argos. They were doing like a pack of lawnmower and strimmer. I think it was about £170, something like that. So I thought I'd just do a little review on them. I'm quite impressed. Certainly for the money, they're very reasonable. They're not going to set the world alight in terms of performance, but certainly from the point of view of getting the job done, they do a reasonable job. They're no good if you've got a large garden, say 50 square meters, 60 square meter lawn is about the limit really. The lawnmower seems to last fairly well. It gives about half an hour on eco and about 20 minutes on turbo. I can't really see much difference between the two performance wise, so I just tend to use it on eco. And the strimmer does what it says on the tin really. It's just a low power strimmer. It's ideal for just nipping around the edge before you push the lawnmower around. I'll give you the numbers of them. They're made by a company called Worx, which have got a UK office. Can't remember where it is, but Positech Power Tools I think they are. I've got a couple of their drills which seem to work quite well. I have had a brushless drill fail. It's got some sort of software glitch that it kept starting, stopping and doing all sorts of bizarre stuff. But the other tools I've got of theirs have never been a problem, and in fact I've got two other of the brushless drills and they are perfect. So without boring everybody to death, I'll just go a quick overview of the strimmer first. It's this thing here. It's got a standard kind of small diameter strimmer head. It's got a cutter, which they normally have. It uses like 1.6mm string, which breaks quite quick. Obviously the motor is in the head here. I think it's a brushless motor, but I can't be sure. It certainly doesn't have much of a cogging effect. Here's the label on it. It says Worx WG157.9. They like to use points on lots of their stuff. It says 20 volts max, so it's I suppose they're about 18.6 nominal, aren't they, these lithium cells? Reckons it's 8,500 RPM. I don't disbelieve that. It's pretty fast. And the battery is one of these things here. It just sort of, it's got like a clicking in arrangement. Again, it's a Worx battery. This one's a WA355.0.1. Sorry, the camera went off. It says 20 volts, 1.5 amp hour. They also do them in 2 amp hour and 4 amp hour. But they seem to be quite power packed. They charge up fairly quick, and they work well. To insert the battery, dead easy. You just stuff it in there and press it home, and that's it, job done. It's got a kind of lock arrangement, so you have to press the button before you can pull the trigger, and then when you pull the trigger it fires up. It makes a bit of a noise as the blade cuts its way through the first bit of string, but it actually works pretty well. I'm surprised. I'll see if I can do this single-handed. It's designed for two hands, obviously. Go down to my rather long lawn. It's damp at the minute from continuous rain we keep getting, but it's about 4 to 6 inches. But we'll just give it a quick blast and I'll just show you what it goes through the grass like. It's got a protector there, which actually is best out the way because it's just irritating. Like I said, it's not going to set the world alight for performance, but for something that's running on a small, lightweight lithium-ion battery, it's acceptable. I'm struggling to push it through the grass because I've only got one hand on it, but as you can see, it's done a fairly good job. certainly taken the long bits down, which means it's usable. It's better when it's dry because it can flick the grass. Obviously when it's wet it just all clogs up and just makes a sticky mess under the blade. Look at, like that, you just get a lot of build up. So these things are always best used when the lawn's dry. Unfortunately, the longer the lawn, the longer it takes to dry, which is one of those irritations. But that's something we have to put up with in England, I'm afraid.